Hello moms, I am Marcela Collier with the High Impact Club. I'm going to tell you my tips and tricks on how I prepared my twin toddlers to start preschool and how I've prepared all the children that came to me in foster care for the last 7 years. Could be nerve-wracking. It is a new thing. When you get your child familiar with what is about to come, when the day comes, they are more relaxed. This is what's going to happen. Mom is going to drop you off at preschool with your brother, and then you're going to be there for some hours with your teacher and your classmates. In all the years that I've been a mom for 3 years and a foster mother for 7 years, behaviors could arise the day before or even the day. If you see a morning meltdown,
okay guys,
it is not that he wants to give you a hard time, he's having a hard time himself. You tell me, yes, this is easier said than done. That's why I created my very free emotional needs roadmap. It will help you unveil those needs and it will give you ideas on how to respond to them according to the behavior. It's in the description down below if you want to download it today for free. Bullying is a real thing. It is very important, mom, for you to prepare your child to encounter that possibility. With little kids, you don't want to scare them to death.
I know there are mean kids in the classroom.
Adding anxiety to the anxiety. But you can actually prepare him in a way that you're not scaring him to death. You can say something like, Miguel, you're a good boy. You treat your brother and your friends really nicely. That means you share. That means you are being kind, keeping your hands to yourself. And if a kid doesn't want to keep his hands to himself, then you call and you tell the teacher, okay? And let's not leave bullying and handling bullying all to our children. We need to be on our toes. We need to be asking our children about their day and not just like,
how did the day go?
Informational questions like, who sat next to you? Was the kid friendly? Did you find friends? And the communication between you and the teacher should be tight as well. We want them to fit in. We want them to flow and to thrive in group. How do we help them with this? I actually made a whole video about this because they're able to recognize body cues and body language from other peers. It's called the 4 social skills your children should have before starting kindergarten. But just to give you an idea, go to places where they have kids and observe a child.
Your job time is now.
What is he having problems with? Is he having challenges with sharing? Is he having challenges with expressing his feelings? Based on that, then prepare your child to be successful on that specific situation. And not just saying,
sharing is caring.
Little kids only care about their own selves. You just have to let them know what is the benefit for them to take turns. Separation anxiety is another concern. The main thing is for them to be very familiar with the primary caregivers for the time being that you're not there. If they are able to meet the teacher way beforehand and have a kind of a connection and a relationship with them before you release them to them for the rest of the day, that will be really great. I know it is summer, vacation starts. We're going on a road trip and children's routine get kind of pushed to the side, right? If you want to have success when they start school, kindergarten or pre-K, I recommend you to start the normal routine, the school routine, a week in advance. When the night before comes, they're ready to go to sleep at 7:30.
Praise the Lord, hallelujah.
Is my picky eater going to eat without me being there helping them, pretty much begging them to eat? Because they're going to be eating out of a lunch box. Then to actually start eating out of a lunch box the week before. Miguel, do you like your lunchbox?
Yes.
Believe me, it is way easier for a child to eat out of his lunchbox when he's already done it than trying to open that thing for the first time and trying to figure it out for the first time in a big day that they're already nervous with all these people that they've never seen before, this new place, this new environment. One way that we can set up our children for kindergarten or preschool success is to make sure that their lunchbox is easy for them to grab, easy for them to eat. Going to have your sippy cup with water, Stonyfield organic whole milk yogurt, 5 grams.
Some grapes.
We have some grapes, Nature's Bakery Fig Bar, is real fruit and whole grains. Very important here living in Phoenix is actually an ice pack so everything stays nice and cool. Manage your own anxiety as well. I know it is easier said than done because when I think about leaving my children for a full day or a half of a day with somebody else, I kind of like crunch. Yes, we are the only ones who know our children the best. Trust in the training that you've given your children. Trust your instinct. Prepare as much as you can with all the things that I've told you. The important thing is to not show too much anxiety because it's going to transfer to our children. Tell me in the comments, is this the first time that you're sending one of your children to school? Please let me know. If this was of value to you, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel and please hit the notification bell so every time I upload you are notified of my videos. We got this, mama. Now we're ready to go to school. Preschool.